Hello, people. It's been a while. The heck is that? We'll give people a moment to log on, come join the party, find myself. There I am. Hello, Miss Florence. Hello, Kara. I'm doing okay. It's been a busy week. I got home from leadership, which was this past weekend, and have been going since, and finally happened to do a team meeting this afternoon, so make sure you watch the replay if you're on my team. That's in the team page. Covers a couple of things. And I meant to go live earlier, but my stomach was not saying I could go live earlier. So now I'm here and I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat afterwards. And I'm trying to figure out what is on my screen. Oh, thank you. I chopped it off right before New Year's, so it's been a month, I guess, now. Alright, let me send this out a couple places. If you are not a Chalk Couture designer, it would be great if you would also send this out into Facebook land for me, because I don't know the places you know, and I could always use some more viewers. It's kind of the point, right? Hi, Miss Carrie. I saw pictures of Deuce. And Samantha's here. Hey, Miss Samantha. I hope you're feeling better. I saw that you were not being well. So I got my little love sign up there that we did. It's very cute. They sold out of those. They went away really quick. So you can't get those anymore unless you find somebody that bought several and just has them to sell. I don't. I only ordered one. I thought there was more. Let's see. We'll sit here. So speaking of which, Chalk Couture is changing up their. It's a gradual change. It doesn't really fully take effect till this summer when our next catalog comes out, but they're slowly changing things. So they're going to start changing we're going to have more releases during the year instead of like 2 big catalogs and 2 small online catalogs. They'll eventually be all online catalogs, but there'll be more releases during the year, which also means things that are more time sensitive, holidays, will come and go in a shorter time span instead of like Halloween still being available to be purchased today. It won't be in February because the new catalog comes out, but they're changing it where like next year basically Halloween won't be able to be purchased in November. It'll be off the website, gone, because it's all going to be online stuff. And alright, I gotta do this, because I look fuzzy. I look fuzzy over there. Hold on, let's see. That helped. And I have to go back and catch your comments, but I gotta put this somewhere else that I just totally did not remember where I put it. Ah! Alright, let's go back. Like I said, if you are not a Chalk Couture designer, please feel free to send this out into Facebook land. Let's see what y'all are chatting about. Yeah, I got answered that one. Yeah, you did get off early. An hour early. No, I don't have a filter on. I saw that before you even did. Hello. Come up. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Here is Fuzzy Butt. Hello. This is Niecy. Alright, go on. I think the camera was just fuzzy. Let's see. Ooh, Samantha has COVID. I am so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Kara. Yeah, everybody say some good thoughts for everybody that's on, because everybody's got some weird stuff. Kelly's been sick, Samantha's sick, Kara has a loss in the family, and it's not an easy loss at all. Florence is back to work, full time, I think. And I don't, Carrie, I think everything's okay with you. I think. I'm not sure who else has popped on. Oh, you're fine, Samantha. Okay, so I got some new stuff. This is probably what we're playing with tonight. So I'll show you. So these are the creative kickstarts. They are only available till the end of January, so you only have a couple more days to buy them. This is, I have two. Every day is a fresh start, and it's got these cute little flowers and things. And then this one is Feels Like Sunshine. So it's this cute little rainbow, and the one at the top says something beautiful is on the horizon. And then the one in the rainbow says stay close to people who feel like sunshine. So you can use them as you please, and that one actually interchanges into here if you want to use that instead. And then these are new. These are accessory packs that go with that. It's all, they're in a little container, but it's accessory packs. So the rainbow has little wooden pieces. They're thin cut or slim cut. They're not very thick. You can't even tell. They're not very thick at all. So you can color these and then chalk on them. And then for the other one, it gives it dimension on your board. And then this one has these cute little flowers that you can glue on or put magnets on for your magnetized board. And put that on there. And then the green ones are the leaves. And that yellow thing is the little double-sided tape. So those are cool. So we're probably going to play with those. I don't know if I'm going to make it 3D. I was thinking about maybe putting it on a shirt. Because, you know, shirts. Okay, so definitely say a kind word for Florence about she's still having hand issues. I think you know. Hello, Miss Dory. So we're probably playing with those. Let me show you some of the new stuff coming in the new catalog that comes out February 8th. So I went to Leadership. When you go to a Chalkator Leadership event or ChalkCon, which is our chalk convention, that's in the summer, they release the new catalog, they show us the new fun stuff, and for attending you also get it's not a participation award, exclusive, thank you, exclusive transfer and paste. So this is our exclusive transfer. You didn't come this far to only come this far, and the background kind of looks like a hotel carpet, which was actually the theme, like the pattern that was on all our paperwork and everything for our leadership. And then we got this really cool paste. It's called Double Down Blue, which was actually the leadership group I was in. There was 3. There was something that was red and something that was gold. I don't remember. Jackpot gold. I don't know. Roulette red. I don't know. We had Double Down Blue. This is Double Down Blue. It's shimmer, so you might see it shimmer, but Mine's separated in coming home. See that splotch in the middle? Kind of looks like a bird. That splotch is gold. So it's blue shimmer with gold mixed in. I have not opened this, but it is amazing. So that's our exclusive for attending leadership. And then I won this one. This is a new transfer coming out after February 8th. Because when you stop and look around, this life is pretty amazing. Dr. Seuss. So that's coming out. And then these are also new transfers that are coming out. I'll save that one. So we have 3 new sets of minis. One will be a What's a Love set of minis, which they have never done a What's a Love set of minis before, so that'll be cool. This is Celebration minis. So it's all different like things to celebrate. Birthdays and love and best wishes and gifts and babies. So those are some new minis. And then we have these new everyday labels. So one's solid and one's just the outline, depending on which one you use. And you can use those with the pantry labels. So there's not everything that goes in your pantry, but there's your pantry staples, right? And craft room labels. Look at that one. Sparkly bits, paint supplies, washi tape, mixed bag, chalk transfers, paste, ink, embellishments, ribbon jumble, cutting equipment, stamp assortments, pieces of paper, sticky stuff. So we got craft labels. Then we got these new cutouts. There's a couple of new cutouts. The current house cutouts, these that we all know and love, are retiring. If you want these house cutouts, go buy them now. Once they sell out, they are gone. We have a new version of house cutouts coming. So we won't be able to get those anymore. In fact, let me put hold on. Let me put my link in here. If I can type it, / I need to put my glasses on. Okay, there is the website. Hello, dog. So we have new house cutouts coming. We have the bunnies are returning. There's a new bunny transfer that goes with them. That if you saw the reindeer that I did that had the words Prancer and Dancer and things like that, the bunnies have a transfer like that have the words on them. So it looks very similar pattern-wise. Oh, those little blocks, yeah, they turned out really cute. They sold out extremely fast. So we also have 2 new shimmer colors, Shimmer Orchid and Shimmer Rose Gold. This is part of my make and take that I got. The transfers that I've been showing you were part of the make and take that I got at Leadership. This is part of it as well. So we got those. We got these cute little bird cutouts. Look at them. They're not very big. They're little, like they're bird size. And they have little slim cut wings. I'll show you the picture here shortly. They're adorable. And we have these new tags. They're called chalk suede. You can chalk on them and wash it off, as long as you don't soak them, because that will ruin it. It's paper. And then you can put chalk back on them. So they're reusable. And they feel wonderful. But there are white ones, and then there's also, I don't know if they gave them to us. I haven't opened this. They're brown, so craft paper looking and white. They're amazing. So the birds have a bird cut out, or a bird, and look, the birds have the writing ones too. I didn't even pay attention to that. And then these are the little slim cut wings that go with the birds. So there's the bird transfers. This is all from my make and take. And then this one is simple frames. So it's a frame and you can put any of the other transfers in it. It's a building block. And then this one, we have new spring gnomes. Look how cute they are. These are little gnomes. The Christmas gnomes that they came out are bigger. So these are like the little baby gnomes, but it's a girl and a boy. She's got braids. Could be a boy. But this one has braids. This one has a beard. So I'm assuming it's a boy and a girl. And that is the goodies that I got in my make and take. Let me find the birds and show you the birds. They are so cute. New catalog. This will be the last printed catalog we have. See, here's the tags. So there's brown craft paper ones and white ones. Any of the minis will fit on there. And this is absolutely to die for. I've seen it in person. It's gorgeous. It looks like something you would see in one of the, like the Audubon Society scientific papers. It is so precise and beautiful. It's just amazing. Catching up on the comments. Let me see if I can find. And don't forget, don't drop the F-bomb. Where is it? There it is. Right there. Don't drop the F-bomb. We've got a lot of more snarky sayings. I love it. There's new transfers that go with the jar cutouts. We have some new Chalkmade kits coming. Where are the birdie birds? We have a bird's nest transfer. I can't find the birds because they're not in the front. So with this catalog coming out, we have new Canadian transfers too. With a lot of the stuff that's currently online will be disappearing at the end of January. So if you want anything that is fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, go buy it now. Some of it will go on pause. Some of it will just retire and never be seen again unless they put it in a special pack. But they will be going away. Okay, I've lost the birds. How did I lose the birds? I lost the birds. I mean, I see them when they're in the back, but there's actually like the transfer that goes with them. And it's a very cute photo. We have 4 or 5 new Chalkmade kids. They're very cute. So that's the new house cutouts. Sorry. There. Shoot. Hands don't work. Shoot. There. They have beveled roofs. They're not, they like angle up. Not just this way, but they angle in. Okay, there. There's the birds. I knew I saw them. There's the birds. Are they not cute? And that's one of the new chalk jar cutout transfers. Look at those cute little birds. I love them. And we have zodiac constellations and a whole book theme and new fishing. There's a ton of fun stuff. I'm going to spend so much money. I'm going to spend so much money. It's not even funny. All right. Yes, the birds are very cool. I don't even know what to do with all that. All right, so do I want to do ink? And you can also use the accessory packs for other things. Some lady, some designer, took the rainbow and made a mobile out of it, like a mobile to hang, and they spun individually. It was so cute. Geniuses. I swear, people are geniuses, and it's not me. All these cute ideas. I kind of want to do it, but I kind of don't. I kind of want to do this one too. What is that doing? I need to look at this transfer. Hi, Brian. We have three new shimmer pastes. Does that count? The transfer has a bubble in it. There. All right. I'm not sure about that color. What color shirt should I put this on? And I may not put the flowers on it. I may use something else. Although now I'm thinking about another transfer. Okay, are we doing All You Need Is Love? This is the, no it's not. All You Need Is Love. All You Need Is Love. That's one of the Valentine transfers. That's January Club. Or the Every Day is a Fresh Start. As a shirt. We're doing a shirt. So y'all vote on that. Let me know which one you want to do. Oh, the birds are kind of cute too. There's so many things. They're so cute. All right, Every Day is a Fresh Start, or All You Need Is Love. Every Day is a Fresh Start gets one vote. And I got to figure out what color shirt. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Oh. Okay, y'all are supposed to be voting. There's like several of you watching. See, I really don't want to put All You Need Is Love on a red shirt because then it's like definitely like Valentine's. I want to be able to wear it every day. I don't have a yellow shirt. No yellow. I only have one yellow. I'm not a big yellow fan. And I need to restock my shirt colors too. Or I could put these on a tote bag. I have whatever this blue color is. Heather Sapphire, Mint Green, Jade, Heather Military Green, black and heather red. Oh, and heather navy. Yeah. Ooh, look at you going outside your box. Yeah, this one's kind of outside my box. I'm like, that might be a giveaway. It's not really a me color shirt. It's pretty, but it's not really me. It's also, yeah, do the mint green. All right. It might end up being a giveaway. Or for purchase. Oh, that's not going to work. Different colors are good. All right. Put this away. I gotta write on here what this color is before I forget. The colors from our events, they don't actually put the names on. They don't come with a label because they're not for sale. So they don't put labels on it. Alright, so we have our transfer. I can get rid of those. And we're going to put our ink mat on the inside of it. Get my label off. This shirt has obviously not been washed. You do not have to wash them. Oh, you're fine, Miss Carrie. People come and go all the time. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Move that there. Move that there. Unfortunately, there's no new ink colors coming that I know of. I didn't count them. I don't think there's any new ones. No one has said there's a new ink color. Normally we count and see, because a lot of us want some new ink colors like orange. One of the reasons there's not is the manufacturers can't get the pigments, the items to make the pigments. So some of the colors have been delayed or not getting made. I can definitely tell where this is a little bit of a see-through shirt. That's kind of why I'm not going to wear it. All right. This is, and it says it's heavy cotton. And wow, it seems bigger than a medium too. All right, we're just going to take and flatten our shirt here. Get the wrinkles out. You can press these ahead of time. I don't, because I've got my sticky mat and it just sticks to it. I very badly did not cut my transfer ahead of time. I need to cut my transfer, and I don't want to cut my shirt. And I don't want to move my shirt because I just got it flat. So I'm going to put my transfer on this cardboard and cut across it. So if you've joined, my name is Vicki. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. And we're cutting apart one of our transfers. We're going to make a t-shirt with it using our inks. The shirt I'm wearing was also made with Chalk Couture ink and a transfer. Most of the shirts I wear, I have made, which is great for me because then I don't go to the store and buy some shirt I like and it only lasts 3 washes because it's so paper thin or things start falling off of it. That's no fun. These should actually, oh, I didn't do that right. These should come up. Just making sure I cut the corners properly. Yep, looks like I did. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I probably won't wear this shirt, because most of my shirts, I mean, you'd have to have like, unless you want to do the whole Madonna, everybody sees your bra thing. But a lot of my shirts I end up wearing to hockey, and you could see my sports bra through this. All right, we're gonna make sure that's even. And we're going to take our transfer, because this is going on to, I cut that too hard. I gotta fix that. Because this is going on to fabric, I do not need to fuzz it. That would just be putting it on fabric, so. All right, should we put the flowers on it or not? Y'all tell me. I could just do the words, or we can do the flowers. And I'm probably not doing the flowers in crazy colors. So I'm just kind of lining this up. Normally it's about 3 fingers from the neckline to the transfer, or 2. Just trying to make it even. Splat. That's down. And I'm going to tape this because I did not mean to cut that thick or hard. Not thick. Purple, pink, and teal hot mess, the whole thing. Oh, the whole thing. You're saying do the whole transfer. Well, hot mess is pretty darn easy to do. Maybe we will do that. And if I really like it, maybe I just will wear it and give the guys at hockey a thrill because they can see my sports bra. Half of my dress and undress, they've seen my sports bra before. Believe me, at this point in time, we all know when to look away. We don't get naked in the locker room anyway, but, you know, sports bra. And my sports bra is more than what you see on the beach. Pink, purple, and teal hot mess. Well, I might throw some green in there too. I've got these mixed up colors of ink. Oh goodness. Ah! I need a stir stick. Oh, that is definitely ink. Ink has just a different feeling than paste. So that's like this really pretty green color. A cami under the shirt. I don't really like camis. That's why I'm like, this might end up as being like a shirt for sale. I think I have a vendor show coming up, or I'm trying to get into a vendor show. I don't remember. All right, what did you tell me? Purple, pink, and teal hot mess. Well, I got to use some Tide, because you know I love my Tide. And that means that color. These are too many choices. Okay, probably not the dark, right? Not Regal, but Berry. I think I already got ink on my finger. Berry, Regal. Which one of these two go with these? The green's just going to go on the leaves a little bit. Hello, Maria. Berry. I don't want yellow. So, I mean, I could, but I don't want yellow. I already have a bright green shirt. Berry. Okay, we're going with berry. I feel like I have... My regular viewers will know that I usually cover up where I'm working so I don't drip ink onto my shirts. The lighter one. Yep, okay, we're doing berry. I need to order ink. We are down to the dregs on some of these. Although I may have some, I just don't have them where I can see them. They're behind my cabinet. Now I did spray a little water in here because this is down at the bottom. This will probably use up this jar. And I want it to be a little bit smoother. It just doesn't mix as easily as the paste does because it's thicker right now. This jar is very old. This is actually one of my original ink colors. And I've been with Chalkateur since February of 2019. Ooh, that reminds me. If you are in my MVP group, I will be running a special on February 1st, which I need to go make that special. So if you're in my MVP group, you can message me your order and get a discount, but you have to be in that group because it's a private group and I can't say anything on a public page like this about what I'm actually offering. So you have to go to my... Ooh. Hello, what are you doing? Facebook, my MVP group, which will be right there, or it should come up. There it is. No designers are allowed in there. That's against compliance with Chalkateur, sorry. Okay, this should be fine. Alright. Alright, let's have some fun with ink. And yes, I am going to use some green. But just on the leaves. And it's not even all the leaf. I just kind of want them to have more of a green feel. It will smudge out eventually. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Okay. My mouse is in the way. All right. One, two. Purple squeegee. I love it. So my team all got a purple squeegee as part of their Christmas card. I'm missing some squeegees. They're at the sink. That's where they're at. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so my team all got purple squeegees. No, that's still a work in progress. No, that's a work in progress. All right. Well, let's splat some blue on here. So we're doing Hot Mess, which Hot Mess, you just throw some colors on and then go back and smush them around. Now, I do kind of want the flowers to be more pink. So I'm actually going to blot that down there first. And I like putting ink on thicker. These are different flowers, but that's okay. I just feel that, for me, I feel it's better to put the ink on thicker and let it absorb into the shirt, and this one's thick. I gotta stir this one up. It is super thick. I wondered about that before I stuck the squeegee in it. Kelly, you are special. You know that. And I am using something. I need a multi-tool. This ink is too thick for the stir stick. There's too much of it. It's like gum right now. Seriously, it's like gum. And some people check their paste and their inks before they go live, but you know what? You're not going to check your paste and your ink before you do your project, most likely, so here you go. You add some water to it if it's too thick. And if you put too much water in it, you leave the lid off for a while, and it dries back out. Well, I will say all of my team got, or all my downlines, not just the people on my team, all my downlines got a purple squeegee. But I don't know if the mail delivered them all. I would assume they did. I haven't got any back, and it's been a month. Okay, it's not as thin as I want, but it's going to be good enough to plop some colors on here. So we try not to make a mess. This will be medically. Yes, you're very special medically, that's for sure. And this may actually need some yellow, but too late. All right. Now the fun part. I could just use the squeegee, or I can use my finger. I think we're going to use our finger to blend some of it. And then go back. See right there, I need more pink. I already tell you that. Now, if you have a design that the transfer is close to the edge of the screen, you can put masking tape down or painter's tape so it doesn't go, so you don't get your fabric or whatever you're working on. It looks like a big tie-dyed mess, which is exactly what it's supposed to look like right now. All right. That one's basically done. I kind of want more of this color without putting the other colors in there. Oh, still managed to do it. Ha! All right. Help. Send help. Need fingers. Need more fingers. Don't need that. Ah, color tray. That'll work. There's going to be a lot of leftover paste, or ink, sorry. That one. we're going to blob right there and right there. Try to make sure I didn't get color on that before I put it back in there. And we're going to use the last of this. Look, it's art. I really just added the extra so it's easier to smush around. Because y'all know I like to put extra ink so it soaks in. I just didn't feel like some of it was, because that the blue and the teal, the Tide, were thick. I didn't feel like it had enough like consistency to like smush around. And there's no idea what this is going to look like when I pull it off of here. First thing I'm going to do is get this off my fingers. Or at least close enough. Don't ask me how I got pink on that hand. It's all over that hand. This is why I check before putting my hands all over it. Check my hands for paste or ink especially, because it does not come out. Now I'm just getting the extra off. This jar is empty, so that's why I'm putting it back in here, instead of just putting it in a towel. Now like that, I might want I have no idea what this is going to look like. It's either going to be really pretty or look like crap. Or it could look like really pretty crap. All right. So now I'm going to move all my ink off of my shirt before I pull this off. And then I'm going to make sure I don't have any of this on my hands. And I thought I had some wet wipes, but I don't know where they're at. All right, these, that's just going to go over here. I may play with this and make it into a really kind of cool color. That's going to go down here. This is my little, I've got a little tray over here. I'm putting everything in that's going to go get washed. All right, close up the pink. I honestly do not know where my wet wipes are. Those are open, or not open. I have chalked since doing the vendor show last. I don't know where they're at. Well, we'll just use one of these. It's kind of wet. I don't know where my wet wipes are. Man, I got ink everywhere. It's dry, for the most part. Basically, I'm just making sure I don't have any wet, so I don't leave a fingerprint somewhere and have to cover it with a flower, because that's what you would do. All right. I'm going to move that, throw that away because it's got wet ink in it. I'm going to get rid of this. All right, let's go for the reveal. And I'm going to pull it away from me so I get to see it first, not y'all. It looks better than I thought. It will dry a little bit differently. Let me plug in my Easy Press and let it warm up. We're going to dry this where it's tacky to the touch, and then we're going to heat set it and it'll be done. So let me do this. Hello, Miss Alexis. Hey, you know what? That shirt actually goes with my pants. It's got the colors of my pants, well, besides the green. Can always wear it as a sleep shirt. Now I'm just going to blow dry it and get it where it's tacky to the touch so we can actually heat set it. And I need to do this first. The green was still open. I don't need it flying anywhere and getting ink anywhere. Okay, that goes back over there. Check my hands. All right. We have our quick dry tool that's a lot quieter, but it takes longer for it to dry because this is very wet. Hi, Angel. Oh, everybody's coming on. I'm early tonight too. That's fine. Well, no, I'm not. I planned on going on earlier. My stomach did not agree with that. So we're going to dry this with the hair dryer while the Easy Press warms up. Houston. Hi. I kind of feel like it needs more pink. It needs to be brighter. But I'm also not sure if that would have worked either. It's an original, right? I'm going to hit it with this one. That's still warming up. It's not as loud. It's just, it takes a little longer. It does look very springy. It's also the color. And we have some new there are some new tools being made that are coming down the pipeline. They're not coming out in the February one. But like, hopefully at ChalkCon, they will bring those out. We may have some new surfaces, besides the ones I already mentioned earlier. We do have a wax applicator that's coming out in this catalog. It's like a makeup sponge, but it's meant just for the surface wax. That's pretty cool. Because I had to use an old wash rag with my jar of paste. I'm like, oh, well, that'd be cool. Just a little pad. I feel like a lot of this is going to come up with the parchment paper. Which is why I'm drying it with this, or using this to dry it some. So once again, if you are not a Chalk Couture designer, like I am, you can send this out into Facebook land. That would be great for me. Also, my 3rd anniversary with Chalk Couture, right? 3. I joined in 19, so 20, 21, 22. My 3rd year anniversary with Chalk Couture is February 1st. And I'm going to run a special in my MVP group, which I have posted the link in the comments. So if you are not a designer, you can join that and take advantage of that special that I'm going to have. I can only post specials in a closed group, and that's what my MVP is for. Oh, it did beep at me. I didn't even hear it. Now you can wait 24 hours for this to completely dry all the way through, or you can get it tacky to the touch like I'm doing, and then go ahead and heat press it, and wash it, and wear it. You can probably just wear it right away, but I like to wash mine first. I don't like the sizing and the starch that they put into the shirts, like when they're manufactured, so I always wash mine first, or I try to. On that we haven't seen tonight. Who are we missing? Samantha's been here. Florence has been on. Tori, Kelly, Kara, Kristen. Kristen hasn't been on. That's who. Ew. I wouldn't want to be taking the steroids either. Does he have you watching your diet to make sure you don't eat anything that, like, would flare it up? Like swelling? I think that R's got not... It's still a little tacky. Okay. Get a second opinion. I would. When do you go back to have your, like, where you had the surgery? When does he recheck your hand? Or is that the same doctor? Alright, we're going to pull the ink mat out. And the ink mat's there, one, to keep the shirt in place, but also to protect the ink going from one side to the back side. That's one of our leaves from tonight. This is from a previous shirt, but that is from a leaf tonight, and so is that. And that's one of the flowers, that pink. Otherwise, that would have been on the back. That's not cool. All right, let me get this stuff situated, and see, it's dry enough where I can do that, and it's not a problem. We're going to put our heat mat down. We're going to put our design on top of the heat mat. You know, this is growing on me. It really is. Like, it's growing on me. And you can see there's a previous design on here from the parchment. I'm just going to flip that way. And we're going to plop that down on there. Now I have the biggest Easy Press, or the current one, unless they come out with a new one. It's 30 seconds per side at 305 degrees, or you can use an iron for 4 minutes per side. No, thank you. I don't want to waste 8 minutes. He already released you. You go back in 3 months. Well, okay. Double check with him or call his office and ask what they think. Probably carpal tunnel. Most of the time I don't look at the timer. I mean, I roughly know what it is. No, this is the same one I've had. I just have the biggest one. And you don't have to move your Easy Press around. I just do it because it gives my hand something to do. Okay, that's been way long enough. See, I told you some of it would come up. Not a lot because I gave it the extra pressing time. And then you flip this over on the other side. A lot of times I'll actually put this away so I don't try to burn myself. Right now I can hold it. And you just want to make sure your design is all on the mat. Yeah, I think that flower's off to the side. And you want to make sure you are flat. And you don't have a wrinkle, because then that will put a wrinkle in your design. I learned that the hard way on a shirt. Had to redo it. Alright. So that should all be there. Now sometimes you'll notice that the area that's been heat set or had the heat on it is a different color. That's just because it's pushing all the moisture out. There's naturally moisture in the air and in houses and things, so when you completely dry it, it's got a different color. So sometimes on shirts you'll notice where your heat source was, it's not scorched, it's just been warmed up. And it's pushed all the moisture out of the fabric. I didn't even look when I started on this one. And it's easier to move around when you're on the parchment paper. And I'm really moving it around because I'm not sure exactly where my edges are of my shirt. That should be good enough. All right. Oh, that is hot. Let's go right there for now. See, it does kind of go with my pants. Kind of. Except for the shirt's green. Haven't figured out what I'm doing with my hair yet. Alright, so there is our Every Day is a Fresh Start t-shirt. Every day is a fresh start. It's not exactly folded perfectly. And it looks a lot better in person than it does on the screen. Definitely looks a lot better in person. It's darker on the screen. I dropped my shirt. Which is why I closed up all the ink, because that green that I did not close up would have been right where I dropped it. It's definitely darker on the camera. I think it's brighter over here. Let me wait. It's brighter in person. Alright, so there's our project for tonight. If you have any questions about Chalk Couture or what I'm doing, joining Chalk Couture, doing what I want, doing what I'm doing for fun, a hobby, or building a business, a chalk empire as you will, purchasing at retail, purchasing in my MVP group with a discount, or becoming one of our monthly subscription club members, message me. We will go with that. We actually have added several new people to my team this month. I'm very excited about that. So come join as well. Come join our friendly fun. I can't talk. I need to go eat. All right, so that's that. I've got other projects and stuff. I'm going to try to get back to going live more often. I know it's been horrible. I had leadership last weekend, which I was gone Wednesday to Sunday, and I was busy all Sunday. My flight was at 5 a.m. Vegas time. About died. And that's 2 hours behind my central time. I'm a night owl, so I stayed up. I mean, well, I had like a 30-minute nap. I could have had longer, but I went and played a card game that I've been trying to play for a long time with some of the leaders. Yay, that was fun. Hi, Miss Kaylin! Well, you can hang around for a minute. Here's our project from tonight. We were missing Kaylin, too. So Kristen and Kaylin. Not Kristen Rowe, Kristen Dang. So anyway, I was at leadership, so that washed, and I don't usually post the dates because I don't want people knowing when I'm gone, if that makes sense. Good night, Miss Angel. And then I've been back this week, and it's just been busy, busy, busy. So I'm hoping to get back to a normal schedule of going live several times a week instead of like once in a blue moon, because it's been bad. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kelly usually asks me live, and she finally got out of asking me because it's been horrible. Sorry, Kelly. All right, that's it. I will catch y'all later, and hope to see you soon. Not Monday. Yeah, I really like it's brighter in person, and I do like the result as well. I didn't think I would. I do. Y'all have a good night. Bye.